Okay, listen up. Right after today's digital life hack, we've got a weekend call from the Kim Commando Show. You're going to love it. We've all been told the same thing. Blue light from screens destroys our sleep. But is it true? I'm Kim Commando for Rocket Money. Join Rocket Money today and experience financial freedom. Go to rocketmoney.com/Kim. For years, the National Institutes of Health pushed the idea that blue light just wrecks your sleep cycle. Well, 11 studies say otherwise. There's no solid link between blue light and poor sleep. The real issue? We just can't put our phones down. We doom scroll, binge watch, and refresh feeds until early hours. So it's not the screen itself. It's the nonstop content that's keeping us wired. So tonight, make a change. Turn sleep mode on with your phone. On iPhones, tap Focus, Sleep, and set a schedule. On Android, open your settings and find Bedtime Mode. It silences notifications and dims the screen. Try charging your phone in another room, too. And if all that doesn't work, just read a book. Get more tips like this with my free newsletter. Sign up at getkim.com. Yes, another brilliant call from my weekend show. You're going to love it. Here it is. John in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Hi there, John.
Good afternoon.
Welcome.
How are you?
Great. What's going on?
Well, first I have to say I've started religiously reading your daily email, The Current, and I love it.
Oh, thank you.
And unfortunately, the deals of the day one came about 5 minutes ago, so I am using it.
Oh, well, thank you. You know, it's my labor of love. As you can tell, there's a lot going into that every single day.
Well, I look at every one of them every day. So.
Awesome. Well, thank you, John. I appreciate that. So how can I help you out?
Well, I'm the president of a pickleball club, and I have a mailing list that I send emails out periodically to all of our members. And I use Gmail, and I have a contact list that I just add to the email when I send it out. And recently, I've had some of our members say, well, I didn't get your email. And I thought, well, I wonder why not. So I started doing some checking, and I found out that Gmail is just arbitrarily dropping anywhere from 10 to 30 email addresses, and I have no idea why. And I have to go back through our membership list, our email list, and find out who I missed, put them back in, and then the next time I send an email out, it may happen with different people again. And I'm wondering if you have any idea what could be causing these emails to just be dropped.
Are you being nice to small children and animals?
I am, always.
Well, see, I don't know what's going on. I'm kidding you. I'm teasing you. Gmail has recently introduced a whole bunch of new anti-spam rules. And so you need to be over a certain percentage when you're sending email to people who have Gmail addresses. If not, Google, owner of Gmail, obviously, is going to come in and say, you know what, forget it. Or those people actually hit the wrong button. Like sometimes when you get the newsletter, Google is now putting there at the top, unsubscribe. And so people are hitting unsubscribe, and then they're emailing me saying, well, where's my newsletter? And I go check their record. It's like, well, you hit unsubscribe, so there's only so much I can do. They're like, I hit it on accident. I know. But there's nothing I can do. So you're actually using the wrong tool for the job, okay?
Okay.
You want to use something called MailChimp. You can also use Constant Contact, but with 325 people, just use MailChimp. MailChimp is designed to handle big email campaigns. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but that's 325 folks. And what it allows you to do is to put everybody on the list, and then you can get reports back about so-and-so didn't open it, so-and-so unsubscribed, so-and-so read it. You'll know what your open rate is, what the bounce back rate is, but you won't have to put anything, you won't have to manage that list manually anymore. You're going to have a whole bunch of more free time. Okay.
Great.
Okay.
That is great.
And right now, Google's limits is about, I think the new Gmail limit is like, I don't know. I think they start instigating it. The new rules, I think, have like 500 recipients. I read that, or 1,000 recipients per email. Anyway, don't have to worry about that. But the big thing is that you're not going to have to get in there anymore and do this manual thing back and forth. Okay. So you're just going to sign up for MailChimp. It's absolutely free. And then import your list. And if you want to put people's first names and last names next to it, because maybe it's someday you want to personalize that email. So you can say, hello, first name in the subject, or first name in the subject. The way that it works is if I can put your name in the subject, it has a higher open rate than if I don't have your name. Also, the new rule of thumb is that if you can make your subject smaller, it used to be that it was longer, but if you can make your subject like 5 words or less, it has a higher open rate. So there's all these different things. And then it'll comply with the Canned Spam Act. And so you'll see at the bottom, you have to put like your mailing address and your phone number and all that other good stuff. So if you don't want to give them your personal phone number, then just get a Google Voice number. Now, you said you had 325 members. Is that what you said?
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
Now, if you could get 325 people to sign up for the newsletter by using that unique referral link at the bottom, just saying that you win valuable prizes.
I see it.
Okay. You win great prizes, John. I mean, help a gal out, all right? So,
no trouble doing that at all.
well, thank you, sir. So try MailChimp. Again, it's your best solution. We're going to get you added Gmail, Google and forever. And you're going to have Zen because you're not going to be sitting there going, oh my gosh, this is the last thing I want to do on a Wednesday night. John, thanks for your call. Hey, major thanks for giving me your listening time today. And if a tech question is just gnawing at you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with me. Hop on over to komando.com and hit email Kim. I read every single note. Now, in a digital world, you need to stay up to date. That's why you need my free daily newsletter. You can sign up right now over at getkim.com. That's getkim.com.